All right, we are less than 2 days away from FJRS's birthday. Less than 2 days, and FJRS was not at afternoon trivia today. But let me tell you who was at afternoon trivia today. A lot of people. It was a lot of fun. The third afternoon trivia of May, and we kicked things off with U.S. Capitals trivia, U.S. State Capitals trivia. Andy 8010 getting the first win of the day with a 5-1 score, and then we had a very competitive round of 1985 song titles trivia. This one was very close, but it was Andy 8010 going back to back in his third in a row in afternoon trivia, winning 5-4. We had a double steal on the board. There would be no double steal. Andy wins the first two. And then, in honor of FJ's birthday coming up Wednesday, we had Spanish words and phrases. It was Andy 8010 getting a hat trick to start off May 19th afternoon trivia. Hell of a job. Next round was National Football League all-time quarterbacks trivia. This was our most competitive round because we have the most people getting points in this one. Excellent job by you guys on this. The final score was 5-3 to 2 to like 1-1 or something like that. And it was Johnny D, John Brody getting the win today, snapping that 4-game winning streak. And John gets his W. It was so competitive, we went back to it with National Football League all-time quarterbacks. And it was John going back-to-back this time more convincingly, 5-1. Excellent job. 5-1. Back-to-back NFL QBs victories. We had 8 games of afternoon trivia today, boys. We had 3 more to go at this point. And it was Proverbs trivia for the next round. It was Andy 8010. This time, Andy winning 5-1. And then we went with a pick. This was a selection pick because I did not have this on my set list. So I just had a list of different genres, and he picks past participles trivia. I was really surprised at that. I thought he'd go with something different, but nope. Past participles trivia was picked by Andy 10, and it was won by Andy 8010, 5-1. We had like 3 straight 5-1 victories here. So Andy now trying to get another streak going, 2 in a row. All right, so we got 2 in a row. And then we went with the final, the big cash prizes. And it was the big cash prizes round. And it was round number 8. 1970 song titles trivia. 1970 song titles trivia. And somebody was in his element in this one. And it was Free Jack Balls getting his first win in afternoon trivia in a while. Getting a game ball for that. He won 5-2. The hell of a job on 1979 song titles trivia, Black Magic Woman and others. All right. 1970 song titles trivia. We've only just begun by the Carpenters. We all know who likes that song. Look who is in for afternoon trivia today. Andy 8010 was in, and in with a bang. He had 5 victories today out of our 8 games, 5 victories. All right, great job again. Yeah, I think he had 5 last week. And then we had DNR Manny. DNR was in. DPCX was in. Jessica Saylor. Now, Mr. Met called in Jessica Saylor. I think she's following him around. Jessica Saylor commenting that the 1985 song titles were before she was born or something. So, she didn't stick around for the whole thing. So JG53 AOL was in, but he didn't participate or talk at all. Mr. Met was in. I think he was the one that got Jessica Saylor in. Mr. Met with 0 points total. Great performance, Mr. Met. And non-consecutive technicals. So Mr. Met picking up a couple technicals, but no shower visit. There will be no shower visits for anyone today, but 2 technicals for Met. Piling up his technicals. The Shawkinator was in. Roscoe 2332, our first, a newbie. Roscoe was in. Roscoe Biko Train. All right. He didn't play, though. He did talk a little bit, but he didn't really play. Johnny Cakes with 2 wins. Good job, John. Free Jack with the closing victory and the big cash prizes, picking the use your resources there and saying use some cheese in that omelet, General. All right, Bolts 224 was in. It was 2:45 p.m. Bolts time, and he got I think he got a point or two in this one. Yeah, he got the Mark Rippon, very impressive, in one of the NFL quarterbacks trivia. Also picked up a technical, so there were 3 technicals total in the day. No shower visits. A Boulay was in. Stacy was in late. EM Goatnuts was in. EMG got a point or two. He was kind of he got a little traction there on the 1970 song titles trivia. Good job. He got Mama Told Me Not to Come. Mama Told Me Not to Come. And it's the winter. 3 Dog Night. So EMG got that one. EM Grassroots. All right, good job today, guys, playing afternoon trivia. Don't know about Memorial Day, Monday, if we're gonna have it or not, but thanks for playing afternoon trivia today, guys. Hell of a job. 5 wins for Andy, 2 wins for John, and one game ball for free jack balls. All right, guys, I'll see ya for some more trivia coming up later.